Alright, everybody, everything's set. Hello, everybody. I originally didn't want to stream on YouTube, to be honest. I was hoping I was trying to initially, I think, plan on streaming on Kick, but then found out that on Kick, the, what you would call it, the servers for streaming, none of them are, none of them are compatible for basically Middle East, so there was just no hope in that aspect, so I just started streaming on YouTube. Alright, yeah. Let me go ahead and increase my microphone volume a bit. There we go. So, yes, welcome to Final Fantasy, man. This game, I tried this before, a long time before, like last year, and on Twitch, streaming it. It was a terrible streaming experience on Twitch, because it's a little bit better than Kick, because there's some servers that can kind of work, but then mostly, no. That wasn't the case. Only YouTube clearly just works all the way through. I can stream properly. And uh, anyways, I tried Final Fantasy before. Didn't really fall into it because there's some other games on the way that I was enjoying. And even right now, I wanted to play this, but then I started playing Dark Souls. So now that I've finished it, I can finally give this game a chance, and I did. Well, kind of. I'm still at the start. If I go here. Almost 20 hours. We're 3 minutes and we're gonna reach 20 hours in this game. But what I've heard is basically almost nothing. So in this game, 20 hours is basically nothing. I'm also playing on the free trial mode because my whole idea is that I'm gonna try and complete everything that I can get with the free trial. Once the free trial version edition finishes, we will be able to then I will go ahead and get the subscription. Sorry, and continue on the game. Depends. After that, all that experience, do I still want more? And I probably think I will because I've been enjoying this game so far lately. All right. So you want to know more? Then do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door, limitless wealth on the another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being old on anyway. Well, what are idiots? Say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these Scions of Seven Dawn, you can. They're good people who made it their mission to solve some of Erosia. I still don't fucking know how to spell anything in this game's like language. Like when I was deciding a name, I was initially just gonna go like Matt say something, but then I started like looking at some gameplay. Nobody in this game has like a names built upon the real one. Like right here. Arula Tella. It's all just fantasy names almost. So, my name is fucking ChatGPT. I literally just put in ChatGPT Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy mysterious character who's a paladin, gladiator, and Rain is apparently some background from where I'm from. And initially it was something starting with an R, Raoni, something bullshit, Rain. It was taken. Somehow that name was taken. So then I put, oh, can you make another one? And then we made Kazuki Rain. Now that's what it is. Also, yes, I am a gladiator. And I forgot what my breed is. Oh, actually, this female has the same breed as me, which is a surprise. Oh, and another one. I'm gonna let you guys know, this is my first time in like the past 20 hours seeing any other character that's like the same breed as me. And I'm just seeing two right now. This is a fucking surprise. Anyways, let's start. Continue. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust, yeah, it's in a small task. Where was it? Erosius, most Erosius. I'm guessing that's how it is spelled. That's how I've been saying it for the past 20 hours. Most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, and so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you, Kazuki. Yeah, they better be looking for me. Now I've been given leave to tell you where to find scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Erosia's enemies would very much like to know. Alright. The scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Tenelan. The place you're looking for is called the Vacant Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance, and you'll be let in. Alright. You're a man in demand. Hey, she's the one who said it. And the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget your old friend Momodi. Drop in and tell me how you're faring from time to time. You hear? Right, well, I've said my piece. Off you go. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of Lullafels. I find them pretty hilarious. So most of the times, I think most of the times I see them as tanks. I can't take them seriously. And even like the guard, there's one guard named Pepeshan. Even when he ever comes up in the screen as like a guard leader, and I'm just like, I can't take it seriously. I like the design and everything, the whole aspect of it, but towards story-wise, it just does not work for me. It looks too funny. And I was afraid, alright? Initially, I wanted to be a cat girl. Because, you know, why wouldn't I? Like, look at this. This is the best game ever. Look at this. Titties. There's literally cat. Oh, whoa, woman. Over here. Whoa. Ooh, where are you getting this outfit from? You're a lancer, I can tell. Ah, something going on here. Though I'm not in the most. I have got no drip. Aside from my like top, this is zero drip. This is just pure gear I've been getting by completing the main story. Alright. Where are we supposed to go? Walking sands. Where? Oh, it's all the way there. Yes, teleport. Thank God. One thing I keep forgetting in this game is to touch these crystal things so we can teleport to. I do kind of hate they require gil, but that was only an issue towards the start of the game where money wasn't much. Now it's more or less fine. Alright, this way. We just basically have to go keep going straight. Oh, we're here again. I think I'm still very much early game. And I've seen, well, not exactly seen. I have no idea for spoiler wise for the story. By the way, the story so far is pretty bland. There's not much going on. And I've been told that the story at the start is pretty boring. Oh, not boring. It's very slow. And a lot of things get more interesting later on. This game is purely built upon story, so there's a lot of dialogue. And time, it's lower than my level. I'm not gonna bother with it. Most of the times, oh, look at that horse! Alright, by the way, I want to introduce you to my little tiny ship there. Kazuki Ryan Windship. So most of the times, I'll be just reading dialogue in this game mostly. Most of the gameplay is just dialogue reading, honestly. But it, because it's a lot of story. Oh look, this dude has the same shirt up as me. Nice. Yo, bunny ears. Having said that, my throat will from time to time just give up, and at some moments I'll just be like reading in my head. But most of the times I'm gonna try and like verbally like state it out everything that's being said. Oh look, they have a wine ship as well. Nice. Alright, Taturi. Look, another Lalafell. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Oh, what the fuck? Trollolololololo. Wow. Fucking love their like stupid little emoticon dance bullshit. Oh, thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please, be advised that this is private property unless you have pertinent business here. I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Tancred, I don't know his name, how to pronounce it, Tancred? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Yes. Who is this? Some Kazuki Ryan. Ah, here you are. Who is she? Who is this person? I did bid you welcome to the Walking Sands, headquarters of Sands of the Seven Daughters. Wow. My name is Taturi, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. Alright. The antecedent is within the solar, and I shall let her know to expect you. Alright. I planned to do the stream like an hour or 2 hours ago, but I had to make a thumbnail. And I kind of just rushed as quick as possibly as I could. Alright. Sign of the... Oh, what? This is a person? I take it you are Kazuki Ryan? Tataru sent the word that you had arrived. Yes. Lady Minafila has eagerly waited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh. Oh, it shows what we currently have. This trash, this trash, this trash. Okay. Do we even have heart? We have something that's apparently better. Wow, we're getting to a point where our loot is no longer like better with each of these missions being completed. Oh.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yes, it is I.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Minfilia, that's a stupid name.
I have awaited your coming. Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Alright. That fucking smile.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Sure.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Whose existence?
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent.
Again, it's the
This
game.
talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
That's what I was talking about. Like, look at this Lalafell. Look, compared to everybody here, this fucking child does not look. Like, I should not be calling it a child. Technically, it could be an adult. Alright.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Oh yes, multiple. It's just because of me thinking so much, because of my big brain always, filled up with
Have you
thoughts.
ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body?
It's called being a no-lifer in games, yes.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent.
Thank you.
Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Alright.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
So I can go back in time to somebody's memories, interact with it, but not actually change anything. So what is the whole purpose of interacting with something? Unless I'm like, oh, there's a key behind a carpet and I'm able to like, I guess, interact with the carpet and see, oh, the key's right there, but then I won't be able to make any change unless I actually go to the place. I guess it's, I don't know, it feels stupid, but it could come useful in some points, yeah.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
So I can understand him even though he doesn't speak my language.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose. That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Oh.
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals.
Yes.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
How the fuck is reading somebody's mind gonna help us in clearing out a threat?
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose.
Sure.
Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Okay, lady. So persistent, so aggressive. Oh, okay. Yeah. One thing with this game is, like, in major parts, they will have actual dialogue spoken by voice actors, but it would never be that long as, like, a normal conversation that you have to read out. Naturally, your aid will go will not go unrewarded. Oh, alright. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. Okay. The right to employ retainers, for example, are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. So like a carrier. The papers you requested, my lady. This wonky walk. Thank you, Tatori. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. Thank you. Sorry. You will need a consult, a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of the arrangement, but believe me when I say that the retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Alright? Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves for greater goods besides. Well, that was veritable. Fuck English. That was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now, you know our... Look at this fucker, so mad. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us when you have come to a decision. You may tell me without fear of censure. Alright. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Wild Rose? What a stupid password. Alright. Hiring a retainer, what is this? Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess skill and gear or selling unwanted items on the market. They may also be sent afield. A contract of service can be drafted by Freeman and Luminza, Parnell and Gardenia. Okay, it's for people in different locations. Alright. Okay. That's actually fucking useful. I have a bunch of shit that I just want to sell off because either yeah, it's like all like shit doesn't benefit me, or they're exactly the same, so I'm just gonna keep those. Everything else pretty much just needs to be thrown out. Yeah, alright. We Science have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Erosa. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is your desire for yourself, nor what it is what first brought you to Rosa, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Kazuki. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Yours is no small endeavor. The dangers are great. Nothing. Which one do we want to say? Oh, one sec. Alright, I don't I guess we have to say that. What is this? Glamour Dispeller. This black prism absorbs the magical lights woven upon a glamored piece of equipment, thus dispelling the optical illusion. Be fairly warned that dyes and company crests can also be removed in the process. Okay. Shop selling price $500. Only for 12 gil. Oh, okay. Alright, accept.
I take it you will help us.
Finally.
Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
I thought I was saying archers for a second.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Ah. Okay.
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Papalimo? Are you, by any chance, Papa Chan's relative?
Hello there. Welcome.
Alright, that's my first time hearing a fucking Lalafeld's voice, I think. Maybe except for Momodi, maybe I might have heard her, but that's my first time hearing a male Lalafeld.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
We know. I mean, but actually we don't know that.
Welcome to the team.
We know who he is.
I never doubted that you'd come.
Good to hear his voice. I never thought it's that deep. I thought he's gonna be like some seductive BTS type of voice.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings.
Actually, I can hear that voice.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Is that a beard, or is that one of those things that I even have around my face?
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
Ah, so you all lost a clan member.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Alright.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
That's the... oh yeah, that...
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
See, now that makes sense. That's the voice I expect out of her. But that guy right next to me?
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
Why does my dude look like a creep, man? Why do you stand so straight? No emotion in your standing, anything. You feel like a statue, honestly. Alright, go ahead and assign my first task.
Have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
I don't know why I heard students of Buddha seeing.
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
That guy looks mad suspicious.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Alright.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
Alright.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Alright.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
One thing I'm pretty sure you guys can kind of already tell. We are extremely tall. Which is funny because when I was on the height slider thing, there's like a middle section, above it, and then below it. I went a little bit below the middle section. Yet, I appear to be as fucking humongously tall. Which fits my whole, role as a tank, being tall. But I didn't really want to be that tall. It makes me feel like a fraud in real life. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then your mission is to investigate the crystal robbery and spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected, assuming we are correct. It is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one will fill our understanding of the other. Okay. Now, since the attack of the cavern, our friend at Amagina and Sons of Mineral Concerned have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in vicinity of Camp Drybone. Camp Drybone? Stupid name. So that would seem a fine place to begin. Alright. A fellow by the name of Isenbred serves as the camp de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us a full cooperation. Alright. How far is this gonna be? Okay, what's the next closest? Alright, I guess that would be it. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. I'll be back. wow, I wasn't speaking. Sorry. I came back. Like different. I was wondering what this is. Roleplay. Wait, is this clans? No, it's not. Like dungeon. Alright, whatever this is. We did go all the way to here. One thing I love is... Okay. I'm the type of person that likes linear progression. Side missions are also fine, but mainly like I'm the guy who's like linear progression, I love it. But with a slight bit of free roam world. This way. With a slight bit of free roam kind of into the mix. Oh, what's happening there? Kinda want to be part of this. Come, wait. Oh, that's 75! What level are you? Holy! What is level 75 doing here? I kinda want to... actually, no. I haven't died in this. I haven't died in this game yet, and I wish to keep that streak for as long as possible. Toxic toad. Ew, look, ew. He's cleaning himself with a tongue, man. That's disgusting. Ugh. Remind me of creatures from like Dark Souls. Yeah, but I also have Spotify in the back to kind of keep me busy with the music if the music ever ends here. Alright. Where are we? Oh, we're leopard. Higher level, there's no point in fighting these guys. Alright, we're here. Camp Drybone. Free BB. Look at this tank. I am Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Miniphilia sent a word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of Emelcha. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. I now bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You may have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Alright. What are you? What the he's a cat? Or a werewolf? Most of these breeds I haven't seen. It's probably something along the lines of like having to play some certain bit of the game. Let us get right to it. Then Miniphilia names the Emelcha culprits in all of this. You would do well in investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Emelcha's hands. The flames burn where they might, but the light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all time. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the dead before mongrels catch their scent. But I know not if Amalka still lingers. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. Wait, you have a dead body? 12 willing. You may even come learn something of the Amalka Seek in this area. Alright. Yeah, what the fuck? I have to retrieve corpses? What type of a mission is this? Alright. Whoa, look at that. I think that's a phoenix. Alright. Supposedly, yeah, there we go. There's the corpses. Damn. Oh, what the? Okay. Alright. Was those the type of guys that one player was dealing with? Okay. Deliver the corpses? Seems so fucking messed up. So fucked. Alright. It is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of the fallen? Yes. Oh, ripe corpses, flowers, yes. With the bodies given back to proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed in this day. I thank you. Now then, what of Amalka? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawareness. Ah, so there were Amalkas. Oh, those were Amalkas remaining. After all, I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all, but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meet the eyes. God, there's so much dialogue. Okay, the occasional Malka raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the question too many. It would not surprise me if the least to learn of another hand in this. Alright, I'm guessing that means like he's not surprised if there's somebody else who's behind this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through the dry bone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishing? There we go. God, English is hard. God, look at that character. They also still have, like, look, they have that all cool shit, and they still also have this bean sprout. Terrible, terrible. Alright, I guess I'll be working for more gil. Or bronze pieces. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find a reason for these vanishings. 12 forbid it, so be it so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here, in the Drybone, and grew up in the Golden Bazaar, a rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. Alright, I wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he is not like to speak to you. Alright. Well, I wanna also play Of course, I don't think I can play both at the same time. There's probably no way. I do also want to play World of Warcraft at one point, but that's probably after I don't know if I can finish, if there's such thing as finishing Final Fantasy, but you know what I mean. When it feels like a certain buttload of stuff has been all like completed in Final Fantasy. Yeah. Well, gods be damned, you're the bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ulda. Oh, you're the same guy. What in the 7 hells do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Oh, wait, sorry. Yours isn't hard. Folks around here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass Vin nearby. Play them all for fools, coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before. What, with all the disappearance, you can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Sure. Fucking more talking, why wouldn't we? G. Okay. But please, sir, just leave me be. Alright. I have nothing to say but this. They'll take who or whatever been beating off us low folk. But what do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. God damn, pussies all around. Alright. Common folk. Aw, nice little fairy. Nothing. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. I try to imitate a hiccup, alright? There's been a talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Alright then. Welcome back, Kazuki. Have you learned aught of import? I see. Oh, goddamn. I suppose I should have expected as much from Angus. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Yeah, of course, I would know that word. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Sure. Give me the gold. Still shit. Why is the loot worse now? I've been going through linear progression through the story. I haven't done any side missions, so I wasn't like getting higher leveled or getting better gear. This is purely because as you progress in the story, the gear they give you got shit for some reason. If we would know what the common folk speak to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small, humble church found to the northwest of here. And so long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embattled corpse? Where do you come from? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquis. He tends the graves of Lichyard. He will tell you where the body is to be intended. Alright. Okay. I don't know where are these people getting these like the fucking locomotive. Alright, this place just got very depressing out of a sudden. Just a graveyard. Marquise. I am Marquise, yes, a body, of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop of the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. What? Do I just use? My dude. Oh wait. Okay, okay, that's much better. Thought we were just gonna fucking flop him there. May they all walk in tails around. What, missing people? I am afraid I cannot help you. But the sister Orkin can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though pardon me. You will find Sister Orkin within the church walls. Oh, there. I hear you have done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please, how? We just did it, alright. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing dry bone inhabitants. It is true. I am closer to the people than any of the other order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Tal, I am the medium through which they do. God, there's so much dialogue. Alright. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquis would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead. God, that's upsetting. Over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not too long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Tancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquis and soon. Oh. And we go back. Wait. Can I use one of you? What is a porter? Yes! Three minutes for 30 gil. Oh, okay. Damn. So you can't forever own one of those. Those people are hiring them. Damn. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kazuki. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn of the missing common folk? By the way, he looks exactly like the first guy we meet, just with a different beard color and different outwear. Tancred, what? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Kazuki? A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Tancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with the unjust, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of common folk speaking their secrets only to those service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious awareness unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Urson herself. Urson, she wouldn't, she couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marquis, I swear the 12, I've seen that face else before. So it's the lady, huh? Oh, this guy, person is dressed up kind of like me. Come on, man, offer something good. And so much dialogue. Please offer me some combat as well in this. Sister Orkin, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel in Golden Bazaar on her own, it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be. It could not be she, could it? I grew wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Kazuki, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Urson's activities. Wow. Alright. We're gonna use a child to kind of seek information out. Okay, that is a distance. Alright. Wow, that... Man. Sephira Molella's AoE. What are the levels here? Alright, enjoy that. By the way, I don't know how do any of you guys know how to get rid of this thing? It's been on my screen, I don't know how to get rid of it. Whoa. Help, Sister Orson went all on her own and she hasn't come back. She always reached to me right here about Tal and the Order of the Other Side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it, but what if the monsters outside heard her? Please find her. Alright. Let me guess, she might have been involved with the monsters. Where is she? Okay. Are they gonna be... They're not particularly monsters, more like people with an inconvenience. You are one of the from the churches. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. What the fuck is that, Tuko? You spoke with the child? Yes? Well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. And this is our suspected person? Shall I spend 100 gil to go all the way there? Yes. The nut. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her. She should require any rest. Search for the mementos of orphans, and risking your own well-being in doing no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Tancred would have us believe. I actually don't know if Tancred could be a bad guy or not secretly. Shit! Both of them again. I'm gonna just take a breather in my throat and just read this inside. Alright. Alright. Dungeon. Okay. Mitosaurus Billy. Great is over there. I think this Grey Wolf is like kinda on the same level as me right now. Towards story progression. Ah, there you are, Kazuki. So good of you to come. Dear, I heard all of the good Sister Orson, as Embert said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. That feels suspicious, but alright. This dude went in and came back. These guys are just gonna ignore me. I'm down with that. Queer leaflet. Can't just walking past you guys. I think that's exactly what the other guy did. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? God damn. That's what this guy was doing. Wow, a lot of new players here right now. Oh wait. Oh, it might be just right here under. Never the mind. Where? Oh. Not made by any true minister. Alright. Oh no, big dialogue incoming, I can tell. If Grey Wolf hasn't moved yet. Afraid I have not seen any unusual activity, nor have any at this camp. Give me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea occurs to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Kazuki and me served the like by posing as the impoverished souls in need of a successor. I dare hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable of looking after yourselves. I am next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments for the disguise. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so as long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These will serve very well. You'd have my thanks. Listen, Kazuki, as long as the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived at the camp and are desperate for coin. God, there's so much dialogue, my throat hurts. Excellent. Creates a barrier nullifying most knockback and draw-ins effect. Ooh. Nice. Oh, woman. Where do we have to go? Speak with the locals and go. Oh. Well, oh, do you want me to actually? All garbed in what? Shepherd's slops. Damn, man, that would have looked so cool. Alright. thing is that... Alright. I don't mean to skip it. Alright, rude ass. Damn. You just got the poor experience special. God damn, everybody was just fucking rude. We got our pants and everything on. There you go. We didn't gotta remain. Alright, fine. Where are we going? All the way there. Damn it. The travels, man. We're just talking. There's so much speaking in this and not much fighting. It feels like such a side story. I don't know. Whoa, that's fucking beautiful. Didn't even see that. Wow. Angry Wolfie. He's in the same situation as me. Thank you. It's the fucking guy. We can see that beard. We know who you are. Mm-hmm. Bro, we're not like, I'm especially not like faking anyone. Fucking armor, boots, shield, sword, a helmet. Huh. Sacrifice innocence so that you can pay for your own pockets. Words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. Wow. I'm right behind. Alright. So a man's been basically just selling out their own people just for coin. Just to deceive. Sorry, this way. A fucking robot? Robot! Damn, man. By the way. Hey, 21. I've fought 3 bosses so far, and I gotta say they've been all pretty fun. I want to fight more that are like more of a challenge, because most of the time any damage they do instantly healed out because the healers are good. But I want to have that experience where the healers aren't even there, or like the healers have to work harder. Not as in like, oh, I want the healers to suffer. More like, I want to feel like the heals isn't something that I can easily just, depend upon. Oh, excuse me? This looks all of the way wrong. Alright. These two feel too old for this woman, and then this woman feels too old for this guy. It's hilarious. Wow, you seen that? Shit looks Amazing. Hey, Taturi. You know what they should have done? They should have allowed us to make crossbreed characters. You can either choose a single breed or you can choose a mix between two breeds. Would have been sick. Welcome back, Kazuki. I'm pleased that you and Tancred have been getting along. Yes. Here's a surgeon. Alright. One sec, I'll be back. I'm bake. Alright. No easy practical solution to the primary problem. We must need be ready to fight for our cause that you might take to the field suitably prepared. I would have you meet the goblin acquaintance of mine. His name is Motomix Bubbly Pots. Alright. And is a scholar of no small repute. They are known for having introduced a revolutionary method of enhancing pigment erosia. The knowledge of his method was once closely guarded a secret, but thanks to the Mutamix and his students, it has now been disseminated to the great benefit of all around. Oops, my bad. It would serve you well to acquire an understanding of the process. For this purpose, I shall lend you a blade. Take it to Mimetix and bid him use it to demonstrate his craft to you. Etc. Talon. Alright, Talon. That also. I am so fucking cold right now. This game has so much story. I just also wish it had enough fighting scenes or dungeons in between as well. Nope, other way. What was that? Alright. Are you an enemy? Oh yes you are. Oh, okay. Alright. I got fucked by this creature. Alright. Okay. I did not know there was a possibility. I kinda hate that, man. That was kinda like a lame way to. Oh, fat cat. Kinda. Oh, kitty. Oh wow. My MP. Character. Here. Gladiator 32. We have Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, Marauder. I wanna kinda get that Dark Knight. Sounds sick. But that kinda just, you know. Is that a Dark Knight? I think a Dark Knight just spawned on us as we were talking about it. Fuck you. I'm just gonna walk past you because you fucked me up last time. Fucking love that video. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? As if you didn't. What the hell is happening here? I'm gonna have to dig you down. Jinx the shit. Okay. Who is Uplander? Come to tent ring Mutamix bubbly pups. Here's a dagger. Mighty tool brings an airy self. When full airy self, fighty tool changes to stony shine. Name of materia. If materia joined with other fighty tool, then big eyes fighty tool gains power of airy self. What the fuck? Mutamix is reckoning that Uplander is a friend of Minafil. Yes, tough flaps reach ears of Mutamix with fastness. Minafila wants Uplander to see power of materia. Uplander brings fighty tool to Mutamix. Yes. Shoch, fighty tool is unstrong as eating tool. Make good TG show of power of materia. Okay. The materia master. Now eyes of Uplander point at fighty tool, yes? Materia joined with fighty tool. I'm sorry, that's what I think his voice is like. Oh, what the? Fighty tool gains power of materia. Fighty tool reborn. Here, Uplander take fighty tool to Minafila. Materia, strictly speaking, is a kind of a crystal. It is created by the drawing out the etheric constituents from a piece of equipment and then crystallizing them. Okay, you could have spoke normal this whole time. Not just any old equipment will serve, mind you. It must have sufficient spirit bond, that being a measure of how fully an item has been imbued with its owner's spirit. When you attach a piece of materia to gear, you imbue that host item with its power. That's how Master Mutamix turned that dagger of yours from summit as would have struggled to cut stake into weapon worth wielding. Alright. Uplander wishes to be a joiner of materia. The Uplander must fill brain case with knowings of crafty making. With knowings of crafty making, Uplander can become joiner of materia. If Uplander wants brain case to rattle with knowings of materia, Uplander must create toggle flaps with learny ones of Mutamix. That was a lot of struggle of speaking words. I think I did read upon somewhere these white bits. There's something about the material thing. Deliver the material, okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely teleporting. I mean, walking all the way there. Oh, it's just that mission. Is that a guy? What the? Okay. My dude was wearing a skirt for a second, but now it's just pants. But he was also like, you know, waving his hand like a damsel in distress. Oh. Why is there no material crystal here? Would be much easier to do stuff. Also, I've learned that these blue ones are like the main like side quest kind of. Sorry. Hey, Tataru. So it would be useful for us to usually go ahead and do them after we've done the main missions. Alright. Back as a game. One for fruitful? Yep. What is this now? Materia enhance. Here you can make a granted skills. Such efforts worth a while. A different victory you defeat a materia will give you the edge of the unique Kasugi, so make it your ally. Matter of your next mission. Please speak with me when you're ready to begin. Alright. Give me a sec. I've just mixed up some of the prime, which is covered in the London cover, and mixed it with some cola, Diet Cola in specific. Gonna give it a mix. Smells like more like prime, but alright, let me see the color. It's kind of orangey. Alright. Somehow we can definitely tell There's coke in this. Alright. I'll be back. My sister's calling me from the other room. Okay, I'm back. My sister's watching the stream now. Oh, Lord of Inferno looks like a good mission. Word has arrived from the Tancred concerning our ongoing investigations. It appears he was able to extract some information from our friend Unjust, false priest. He revealed that he is due to meet the Amalcha to discuss their dealings. Bro, there's so much cheating. The Immortal Flames believe that the meeting will present an ideal opportunity to ambush and capture Amalcha, responsible for the abductions, so they mean to have Unjust attendings as planned. Alright. As the Amalcha are anticipated to offer fierce resistance, the Immortal Flames have requested our support. I would have you provided to them. Kazuki Tancred is presently attending to another matter, but soon... Blah blah blah. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's right there. Alright. Yeah, my door's locked. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I kept missing my chair when sitting down. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, here. Name Sergeant. Kazuki Ryan of the Scions. Thanks for coming, friend. We are stronger for your assistance. Alright. Hi. Your name is Crusher. Alright. Alright. The invisible city. It's all the way there. Okay, great. A long travel all the way there. It's raining now. I don't know, they had different weather changes. No, we're too high level for them. We don't need it. Person also seems to be a tank. Alright, we're here. Yeah, proceed. Let's go, finally on mission. And not just talking to people. Is the bait in place? Our man is in position, sir. Good. We make our move as soon as a Malcha appears. Yes, sir. This guy, man. Oh. No wonky walk-cast. Wow. What is the meaning of this? Wait, something's amiss. Oh. That fucking Lalabelle. Hee hee hee. Where are your little ambitions here? Wow. I eluded the immortal flames, clutches for moons before finally being caught. Did you not wonder how I managed it? Twas almost as if I was feeding him information from the inside. Gwahaha. Fucking shitty ass laugh. Your movement was known to me ahead of time. Alright. Well, now, as much as I'd love to chat a while, I have an appointment to keep. They're all yours. Alright. Let's do this. These are not that hard to defeat, actually. Except for this guy. This guy's a bit tanky. Bro, even more? Alright. I guess he's gonna run away. What the hell? We were defeating them, literally. Oh, we're going back to our days. Bro, this isn't game accurate. We were fucking beating them. Oh. What? You would just, alright, let us be with all of our gears and everything? Okay. If you're willing to give us to the gods, I don't die, then let me die, soldiers dead at hands. Alright. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Let's go. A fucking dungeon. Let's go. Alright. Let's wait for team. We can probably find one. Excuse me. I'm gonna go see if I can watch some YouTube until we find some players. Alright, it feels like there is not a single other player that wants to do this right now. So I guess we'll... There's 22 other parties recruiting and none of them won the tank role. It does say the average wait time is 6 minutes and we've just passed 6 minutes. So I'm gonna give it like a minute or two and see if anybody else, you know, that queues up. Finally! Jeez, took so long. Light party. Lord of the Inferno, harden, take our plea, the Lord Inferno, deliver us from our misery. Almighty Ifrit, Lord of Inferno, your humble servants beseech you, grace us with your divine presence. Almighty Ifrit, we bring before you an ignorant savages who know not your godhead. If it please you, Lord, scorch their heathen souls with your cleansing flame and mark them as your own. But bloody hells. Bring those two as well. What's going on? This ain't what we agreed. None but the servants of Lord Ifrit may behold the rite of summoning. The souls of unbelievers are forfeit. No, spare me, I pick. Get fucked, idiot. Pitiful children of man, by my breath I claim you. Alright, arise once more as my loyal minions. Feed my flames with your fate, and all who stand against us shall burn. Dude, that boss looks badass, honestly. A little bit skinnier. Almighty Ifrit, my one true God. Your words are my bread. Impossible, by what sorcery do you resist my master's will? Skull horny bitch. Could it be your soul already belongs to another? Yes, that is the only explanation. Forsooth, thy frail mortal frame can serve as a vessel to blessing of but one. Yet I smell not the taint of another upon thee. The truth of thine allegiance vexeth clear, thou art of godless blessed number. The paragons warned of thine abhorrent kind, thine existence is not to be suffered. Oh, thank you for creating the boss arena. Hi. It's almost dead. Limit break. Anybody wants to use it, they can use it. There we go. Get fucked. My guy is just aimlessly staring off. It's like a RuneScape character. We're gonna go to my crystal realm. Yes. So I'm supposed to kill different boss. There's about like 6 more bosses, I think. Pray forgive my lateness. I was delayed by the congregation of Melja's zealots. I swear, each seemed more evangelical than the last. What? Persistent lot. Phew. I see the Bloodsworn wasted no time extracting the captives, no less than I expect from the Flame General's hand-picked men. As for those two, it is fair to say their hardships have only just begun. They have much to answer for. I know this mission has proved so dangerous I would have never left you to face it alone. You have been given a veritable baptism of fire. But let us continue this conversation in a more agreeable surrounds. Camp Drybone, shall we? This way, sir. Damn, man. Great boss. So that was the mighty Ifrit. Oh, is this the guy from... Damn. And what a disappointment he was. The readings are nowhere near what I had anticipated, even taking Uldan's interference into account. You should know better than to rely upon 5-year-old data left by the Filth Legion. Nor can we extract any form of support from the motherland, given that the troubles at court. We have only ourselves to rely upon. This armor set looks fucking fire. Ever the fuck off. Ever the pessimist, my dear Livia. Promise me you'll never change. God, that's an ugly looking mask, but I still fucking love the armor. We've wasted enough time. The meter of yours is too old to give any readings worth a damn. Not that there was aught worth a damn for it to read, but I take your point. I suppose we must content ourselves with the knowledge that we've achieved our primary objective. Yet I find that I am troubled by the adventurer's unexpected show of strength. Could such a foe prove a hindrance to our plans? Perhaps, but that is a consideration for another time. You have been given a task, that is your priority. I suggest you treat it as such. Fail to do as my lord commands, and I will spare him the trouble of punishing you. God damn. Alright. With allies like that, beware a woman in love. I shall need to be on my best behavior. Okay. I like that dude's mask. I don't know why he's not wearing it though. Continuously showing him off without his mask. Wow, everybody else just fucking finished that cutscene and left. Is there any loot? Here, Kazuki, rest a while. You have no better opportunity while witnessing the God Kingdom's defeat. Where were we? Ah, yes, I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. Because again, I thought I were on your country. I once expected your potential fate. My fine eye for talent undermined. Alright. Where the... Oh, we have to go all the way back, alright. Hmm. I wonder how many dungeons there are in this game. I know there's like a 4-hour worth story. And I'd say from like 22 hours of gameplay I've played, 3 hours of those are actual like me playing, fighting something. The other 19, 18 hours are just story, honestly. I don't doubt that. A story and mixed with some traveling in there. But mostly story. Which I don't mind. I like story. Mostly in the form of, well, cutscenes, but since it's an MMORPG game and they can't really put time into making a cutscene for every single dialogue, I understand that. Triumphant Hero returns. I do wish I feel like if they cut each dialogue into a half, not much would change, and they could have done that. He told us the news upon his arrival. He is slowly giving a full report to Medville. You join them at once. Lady Medville is most eager to see you. My late arrival nearly cost Kazuki his life. I wasn't there when Malchat took him prisoner, and I wasn't there when they served him to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle he survived, but that does not excuse the fact that he should have never had to face such dangers alone. I failed him utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Tancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... And my tall ass comes walking in. Kazuki, it is good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minifila with your heroic exploits. Tancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear. And now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, a Nor is this tale limited to Ulda. Similar incidents have rifled both in Limsa, Luminza, and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Bro, I'm not gonna read all of this out loud. Ah. That allows me to teleport, but okay. Okay. So they're basically just beings who take energy from their followers, like the one that we just had right now, and become a so-called god. I'm guessing primals are the creatures that we need to fight to get each of the crystals to fill up our ring. Yep. Alright. I mean, originally I did, when the option came for what am I doing this all for, it was power, fame, and I guess money. I did choose fame. There's the temporary rookies that were rescued. I'm sorry to report that that all are to be put to death. The flames with whom you were imprisoned included, needless to say, may not be known to the public. Not do this if there were any other recourse. But once a man is tempered, he is tempered for life. His very existence lends strength to the primal whom he cannot choose but worships. Also, the other guys are gonna get fucking murdered. But I should be going. I must offer up my apologies to the Flame General for the losses his people suffered until next time. Alright. Tankard feels suspiciously too included in the story. God forgive me. How many more lives Loe Lasso would have never allowed this to happen? To do better, I have to be stronger. Though he does look like a good guy, but he's, for some wrong, weird reason, I am suspicious of him. Alright. I've been streaming for how long? Almost 3 hours. Basically 3 hours. yeah, I think I'm gonna just end the stream here. So, not this. We have character. Yeah. Alright. You guys enjoyed this stream. See y'all next time. How much playtime we have? 22 hours. Almost 23 hours. So yeah. I think we're making progress. God, look at that. Gonna have it only covered like that much is fine. Alright. And also, if you have any like tips in this game, I would gladly appreciate it. I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time, so I'm just following a story. But if there's anything on the side I should be doing that feels like it'll benefit me later, let me know. I would really appreciate it. Alright. Take care. Goodbye.